Our final story is called Mr. Men and Little Miss New Pet, written by the same artists. Mr. Muddle was rather feeling left out. Everybody he knew had a pet. Everyone except for him. Mr. Muddle decided that he would like a pet. But what sort of animal should he choose? Now some of his friends had pets that suited them right down to the ground. Like Miss Chatterbox had a parrot, and she and her parrot chattered all day long and all night long. Mr. Quiet had a goldfish, and they both lived very happily in silence. And Mr. Bounce had a kangaroo. He did not take his kangaroo for a walk. Oh no, he and his kangaroo went for a daily bounce. Some of Mr. Muddle's friends had pets that did not suit them at all. Like Mr. Sneeze owned a very fluffy cat, which made him sneeze. Excuse me, sorry about that. Mr. Worry had a tiger, which was not good for his nerves. And Miss Quick had a tortoise. Sorry for that. And some of Mr. Muddle's friends had just got things all wrong, like Mr. Topsy-Turvy, who made a very topsy-turvy hutch for his rabbit. Like Miss Scatterbrain, who remembered to exercise her dog every day, but wasn't sure who was walking who. And like Mr. Wrong, who thought he'd provided everything his hamster needed. It had a cage with sawdust, food and water every day, and a hamster wheel. But for some reason, the hamster wheel wouldn't go round. Mr. Muddle wanted to make sure that he picked just the right pet for himself, but he was all in a muddle. There were so many pets to choose from at the pet shop, he just could not make up his mind. It was Mr. Nonsense who came to Mr. Muddle's aid. Mr. Nonsense lived in Nonsense Land, a place where the grass is blue and the greenhouses are green. Mr. Nonsense had a pet banana. You should get a puppy, suggested Mr. Nonsense to Mr. Muddle. A puppy sounds like a very sensible suggestion, doesn't it? But how might a puppy suit Mr. Muddle? Mr. Muddle followed Mr. Nonsense's advice and bought a puppy for himself. A very cute puppy. A puppy with a tail that wagged. A puppy with a cold, wet nose. A puppy that when you rub its tummy went moo. It was a Nonsense Land puppy. A muddled up Nonsense Land puppy. And it suited Mr. Muddle right down to the ground and all the way up to the sky, where a bird was flying by. Woof, said the bird. Now time for our bedtime lesson.